Good day everyone, mabuhay. My name is Aljiga Balgagunda and today we're going to explore the type of tourism. Number one, we have mass tourism. So this is the most common type of tourism you'll see around the world. It involves large group of people traveling to a popular destination, usually through travel agencies that handle everything for you. Think of a family booking an all-exclusive package tour to Boracay during summer vacation, a pre-arranged meal, comfortable resort, and guided tours all included. So activities in mass tourism includes beach resort stay, city guided tours, cruise ship travel, and all-exclusive hotel package. Two, we have adventure tourism. So adventure tourism is all about exciting or physical or challenging experience in nature. Imagine a group of people heading to Cagayan de Oro to experience whitewater rafting, mountain climbing, and trekking. That's adventure tourism in action. It covers three exciting domains. On land, we have mountain climbing, hiking, rock climbing, and cycling. On water, we have scuba diving, whitewater rafting, and surfing. And in air, we have skydiving, paragliding, and hot air balloon rides. 3. We have ecotourism. So ecotourism is all about responsible for travel on natural areas with focus on protecting the environment and supporting local communities while leaving a little impact as possible. Picture: a tourist visiting to Puerto Princesa Underground River in Palawan, joining guided tours run by local communities. That's ecotourism. So common activities include bird watching, natural walks, wildlife observation, visiting conservation areas, and community-based tours. 4. We have sustainable tourism, of course related but with a bigger picture focus on sustainable tourism. So this type of tourism is considered the long-term impact on the environment, society, and economy. It's about preserving this nation for future generation. So a great example, a traveler choosing to stay at a local-owned eco-certified hotel that's run on solar panels, serve organic food from nearby farms, and encourage guests to reduce plastic use. Sustainable tourism activities include volunteering for a beach cleanup, buying from local artisans, staying in an eco-certified accommodation, and farm tourism. 5. We have recreational tourism. Sometimes travel is simply about having fun. It's exactly what recreational tourism is all about. So this type of travel is purely for enjoyment, leisure, or relaxation with no serious agenda. Think of a couple spending a relaxing weekend in Tagaytay enjoying a cool breeze, spa treatments, and stunning view, simple but perfect. So activities include swimming, visiting theme parks, watching show, spa treatment, picnics, and sightseeing. 6. We have health or medical tourism. So this is when people travel specifically to receive medical treatment, wellness care to improve their physical and mental health. A common example of this patient traveling to Bangkok, Thailand to undergo an affordable knee surgery that would have cost significantly more back in their home country. So this type of tourism covers medical procedures, spa wellness treats, yoga and meditation program, hot spring therapy, and mental health treats. 7. We have conventional tourism. So not all travel is for leisure. Conventional tourism travel for professional or business purposes. This includes attending conference, seminar, trade show, or representing an organization from formal events. For example, a group of teachers flying to Cebu City for a national education conference, and professional development seminar. That's convention tourism. So activities include are attending a conference, seminar, products expo, trade fairs, corporate meetings, and networking events. 8. We have village tourism. So village tourism takes you to rural countryside areas to experience local or cultural simple traditional living. An example, visiting Bataan, Ifugao to see the breathtaking red terraces and experience daily life from the Ifugao people. So activities include are farming, experience, cultural immersion, homestay, and local craft. 9. We have urban tourism. So urban tourism, on the other hand, brings you to a big city to experience modern life, shopping, and entertainment. Think of a traveler spending a few days in Singapore, visiting landmarks, exploring shopping district, and sampling different cuisine. So activities include our shopping malls, museum visit, food tours, luxury retail, and nightlife. Then we have cultural tourism. So cultural tourism is about immersing yourself in history, tradition, arts, heritage of a destination. Travel driven by desire to learn, understand how people, what they believe, and what they shape their identity over time. Picture a traveler visiting to Vegan City in Ilocos, marveling at Spanish colonial architecture, watching local artisan craft Borneo pottery. That's cultural tourism in its finest. So activity including visiting museum, heritage sites, and ancestral house, watching traditional performance, attending a local or festival, exploring historical landmarks, and joining cultural workshop. So that's all. Thank you.